Today I'm making adirondack chairs, also called muskokas, and depending what region or country you're from, you have different names. Bottom line is just a beautiful chair to sit by the fire. I used a 2x6 material, and after drawing it out with a template, I cut them in half and I had both sides. I did this for the remaining pieces, whatever I needed two pieces from. The result ended up being a 3/4 inch thick stock. That's what I use for the most of the build, is 3/4 inch thick pieces. I then shaped them at the sander before I split them in half. It just made it easier and kept them both the same. I simply set the fence on the bandsaw to 3/4 inch and proceeded to cut them in half. This whole build could be easily made with 3/4 inch stock material that you buy at your lumber yard. But I had the 2x6s, so I took advantage of that and used the 2x6s to split them down and get to the 3/4 inch. I clamped a piece there for the seat, and that way I can get the angle to cut the angles for the feet and the angles for the top, and I just marked it so I wouldn't lose that spot. And once I marked it, it was easy. Over here I'm just cutting the rest of the pieces down to the width I want, and I split them down the middle. The 22 degrees I'll show you in a sec. That is the angle you have to cut it on the saw to get that curvature for the back. These are the back pieces. I kind of arched them a bit. You can actually keep them straight and just do it on the actual, on the actual chair afterwards, or you can just leave them straight. I just like a little bit of a nice look, and I didn't go all out to make them straight. I like that rustic, kind of off look. And here I am. Once I got how I wanted it, I cut it down the middle. The second chair I did it differently, but this is me just trying to line it up before stapling it in, see where the back piece is going to go, and I just started screwing them in. On the second one I didn't screw them in, I stapled them in and then went back and put one screw. It's just so much easier, and here I made them flush. I took them all out again and I redid them, and then I extended it so it stuck out about I think it was 1/2 inch on each side to an inch. I'm not really sure. I think it was, you can do it any way you want, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch. I didn't like the flush look. I did that on the rocking chair and I kind of regret it, but I'm not going to change it because the rocking chair was cedar and this is pine. There's what I'm talking about. Once you set up the pieces for the back, they kind of make an arch. And here was the part I was telling you about. Set your bandsaw to 22 and you cut off that back piece. So that's going to be your support in the middle of the back of the chair. And that will hold it all in place. And I did it two ways coming up, but they both work great. Just one as an extra piece, and the other one I got away with just one piece. So 22 is the magic percentage number. And then, yeah, I labeled everything. These are the pieces where I made the marks. I put them on in that way that the sides can sit on there and it wouldn't fall down, which is a lot easier. Plus, I made the feet in the front a bit thicker. That's me assembling it. And this was the first one, so I did not glue anything at this point. I was just assembling, disassembling, tweaking it, making measurements, and changing it as I went along. I rounded over the armrests. You can definitely leave it like this. I like the rounded look. It's just more, even when you grab it, you don't have to worry about sharp edges or anything. It's really great. I did round over all the straight pieces for the chair part. One of them for the back part I did, the other one I didn't. I just wanted to get a different look and experimenting. So this is one way of holding it, and then I'll show you later on how I did the other part. This is all the glue ups. Garbage can was the only place I had at the moment to put them down to glue. But these are the feet, so I have those supports on the bottom that the chair sits on top. Just makes it that much wider. This is just me here figuring out how I'm going to support the side there, just trying a different way. This is actually the second chair, which I like it better because it only has the one back support as opposed to two on the first chair. And the way I support it came out really nice. If you see it, I have that back piece there. It makes it strong, strong enough to hold the weight. And you can see over there that what I did was I wrapped it around so it came out looking good, and I was able to screw it from the side to support it. Here are the two chairs, the final thing, before I actually burnt them and apply. If you can notice that one only has the one back support and the other one has two. You see by the screws on there. The one with the one back support came out a lot lighter, and I actually like the way the arm rests wrap around it. I just think it came out really nice and a lot stronger and lighter. Then the first one was okay too compared to the second one. They're both good, but I like the second design. So if I do another one in the future, that's how I'm gonna do it. And this is me just squeezing. I got some pipe, flattened it out after heating it, and made some bottom for the feet. So when it's sitting outside, the wood's not in the water. The plastic is. It just makes it a little bit stronger. Thank you for watching.